There's guys out there who get with guys and get with women. Some of you ladies, you still wouldn't care. You would still get with the guy. Or you could filter that out. There's some girls out there who get with women and also get with guys as well. If you're a guy and you're not into girls like that, women like that, then you could filter them out in your own profile. So when you're searching on the internet for women to have sex with, you're not running into a girl that's getting with both genders. But that's up to you. And that's the freedom and the power that we have through the internet. Each and every one of us individually. And not just that, but it protects people as well. Like if you're a father or a mother and you don't want your daughter to get with guys who are using women for sex, then that will protect them. Okay? So this is real, like, FBI, CIA type of technology. If some of you are out there and you're really dedicated to any type of religion and you don't want to fuck around with certain people who are not dedicated themselves and not going to church every weekend or whatever type of like any type of like certain things that your religion specifies or commands or authorizes, then basically with the internet it could help you find a suitable partner that matches with your lifestyle. Okay? You're the butt. So I know I'm not I know that I'm not tripping, and I know that I'm not the one who has it all fucked up. So in other words, I'm just trying to help myself out, and at the same time I'm helping other people out. And to me, that's a more better, stronger system, society than we have right now. Because a lot of you could have a daughter or even a son, and they know how to play the part, they know how to talk, they know how to tickle your fucking brain. They're very smart, they're very successful. But what if they're just trying to use one of your family members? So they go to all your party functions, they get to know all your family. But at the end of the day, they break your loved one's heart, because their heart wasn't fully there to begin with. You know, they were just doing it to get lucky. And all your daughter, all your son is going to say is whatever they tell them. And basically all they're going to tell you as a father or as a mother is, hey, it didn't work out. Because that's what they're going to tell them. Like, you know what? This is not working out. Why? Because at the end of the day, they hate it and they want to quit it. And they want to move on to the next subject. And how would you know? You just wouldn't know. You just invite people into your life because your son or your daughter likes that person. So therefore you accept that person into your life just mainly because your son or your daughter is happy. Right? And that's what people ultimately want, is for their loved ones to be happy and to enjoy life. Like, trust me, I know. And I don't have to keep repeating myself, but like my sister, she got pregnant when she was 17 years old. And I know she doesn't mind me sharing this. There's a lot of girls that get pregnant at a very young age, and her boyfriend just left her and mainly doesn't want any relations with his daughter that I know of. And he's out there like probably getting with a lot of other girls, and who knows if he's doing the same thing to them. You know? Because when people are meeting out in society, they don't have to share stuff like that. And if it's ever brought up, they could just be like, "Oh, you never asked." And then they could say, "But yeah, I have a daughter. It didn't work out. Blah blah blah." "Oh, but I love you though." "But I love you. And I want to marry you. And I want everything to work out for us." That's when they use the us word as a group. With more emotion, more attachment. And trust me, there's a lot of books out there who are teaching guys how to be players and how to, talk to women. Now, if like I said, if the girl doesn't care and the guy doesn't care, that's up to them. If they specify in the filters, "Oh, I wouldn't mind, getting with a guy who has children," then they can specify that. But with AI, there will be no concealing that. Okay? Like, you know how in the dating apps right now, anyone can sign up to any dating app and they can specify that if they want or not. But with AI, there's a child attached to that person's life with various evidence, right? So if there's a girl out there who specifies on her profile, "I don't want to get with a guy, like I don't want to get a guy or be with a guy who has children already." But right now, if you go on a dating app and they don't specify that, basically all you see is a single guy with no children. And you might find him attractive. You might find him like a suitable partner for yourself. But at the end of the day, you're just going to get played. And I know a lot of fathers and mothers out there, you don't want that for your children. Now, there's people like myself who don't give a fuck about any of that, right? We just want to fuck around. We're more like CIA material, right? And I'm not talking shit about anyone else, but, you know, some people just don't care. Like, they just want to have sex. They're sex addicts. They just want to release that and move on and do whatever else they want to do. Especially in this fast-paced type of society that we live in. You know, everything, like, there's a lot of traffic. A lot of people are doing things. There's a lot of activity. You know, and like I've been watching some YouTube videos and they said something like that. They said, like people are just trying to focus on their business. So they don't have time to like really get to know people. They don't have time to bullshit. Some people just want to have sex and go back to work and hustle and do whatever they're doing, and they want to stay focused on whatever it is that they're doing, you know, and they're following their passion. But it wouldn't hurt for them to get that and get that without wasting any time. Because some people, they go to clubs, they go to strip clubs, they go wherever they can, you know, depending on their budget, to get that. Or some people just, they can't get that, so they just stay home and, you know, they take care of it themselves, you know. But it's not even limited to that either. It's not limited to that. There's other things to this life than just that. Okay? So it's just understanding the way that people think all the way around. And yeah, like, other than that, I still don't know what my purpose in life is and why I'm here in this planet. To me, it doesn't make sense. It's all like one big puzzle to me. And maybe I'll never understand. But honestly, I'm not truly happy. And this stuff that I'm talking about, it really frustrates me. Because I don't think that it should be this way. You know? So it's very sad that it is this way. It's sad because I'm a human just like everyone else. And I have feelings. And I have needs and wants just like everyone else. Now, I'm not trying to put things in anyone's mind. about other people. I'm just sharing this as possibilities, different possibilities. Okay? Because who knows, people could change. You know, people could fall in love, and there could be real true love there. Even if they were just meeting up to have sex as a one night stand, that type of thing. But then later on, over time, they just can't live without each other. So they start loving each other and doing everything together. Then if that's the case, then basically they could change their filters and just go about it that way. Just like married people right now. If you're married and you're not fucking around with other guys, or if you're a guy and you're not fucking around, behind your wife's back, you're not fucking around, behind your wife's back, then it would just be like that then. So the internet helped someone out there, even though they were just trying to fuck around. The internet connected some people out there and detected real love. And that's what it's all about. That's even for married people. You guys out there are happy. You guys are truly in love with each other. And that's what it's all about. Now, if that changes, then it changes for you. And it's not the end of the world. And that's why that's why there's all these filters. Because you could find another girl. And a lot of guys, a lot of women are committing suicide because they feel like they're not accepted. Like they feel like they're nothing but shit in this world. Okay? And they're not. Alright? So, I hope that someone out there would, fix this and provide this to everyone in the world, and just be open-minded about it. And be patient with everyone. Because there's more serious things going on in the world. People are dying all day long. Just search it on the internet. People are dying from car accidents. People are dying in all sorts of ways. But suicide and people not feeling loved, that could be corrected. So it's not funny. Because I know someone, well, I don't really know them, but I heard a story that someone like down the street here, they committed suicide. And there was another story I heard. Someone went in front of the train tracks, and they committed suicide. And I think the girl was only like 12 or 13. She was young. So I don't think you people are taking any of this seriously. And it's very sad and unfortunate for a lot of people. Now, it's either we resolve this and fix this, or we continue like we always have, and this stuff continues to happen. Because we're not learning from history. So therefore, we're repeating the same mistakes. So like, what needs to happen in order for people to take me seriously? That's why I wish I was a fucking multi-billionaire. Because I would be able to get this type of shit done. And tomorrow, today. Because I'll be able to pay the people, the coders, the developers. I would be able to do everything. And of course, with the help of other people, you know, people who specialize in this type of stuff, I'll be able to pay professionals to take over and to, get the ball rolling. But, some of you people out there who have money, it's like you people lost concept of other people. And you're just thinking about yourself. And, accidents happen. Like, I had a friend at church, Crossroads Church here in California, in Corona, California, where I was born. And she went in a vehicle and she got paralyzed from the waist down. And she was my leader for basic training. And, it changed her life forever. She got paralyzed. So, like, you people probably just don't understand, like, every single testimony out there that people are sharing. You hear it, but you don't really understand them. And that's sad. See how I said that it's more than just sex? It's more than just us having sex. It's more than that. There's people out there with real feelings, with real emotions. And they deserve to find whatever it is that they're searching for. Because, like, what if one day she wants some dick? She just wants to suck on some fucking good fucking dick. Then she will be able to find it. She could specify, hey, I'm paralyzed from the waist down, but I really need some dick right now. I need to just have a dick in my mouth right now. And there's a lot of guys out there who will just, like, pop that shit out for her to just go to town. If that's what she wants, like, who the fuck are you to say anything different? Oh, I gotta go. My work is calling me.